Hey folks, happy Monday. It is October 22nd. Fall clearly upon us. As you can see, I'm a little bundled up. It's about 62 degrees here in my little studio. My wife's downstairs running the heat. We have one of those things where I said, let's wait a couple of weeks. As you saw by the video yesterday, and thanks for sharing that. Go back, scroll down to that funny video of waiting to turn the heat on until November 1st. It's gotten about 1,000 views already between YouTube and A Bunch of Malarkey page. So scroll down, share that, it's pretty funny. But we're going to talk about the scientific reason why men and women fight over the thermostat, whether it be at the office or at home. There's actually some science behind it. So we're going to talk about that. And we're going to ask you, when do you normally turn your heat on? Is it the first time you feel cold, or do you have a set date in mind? We'll talk about thermostat and my curiosity with it when I was a child, because only certain people in the house, actually one person, was allowed to touch it. So we will touch on that today. We'll recap the weekend. We will have our Mutant of the Week winner. Another landslide, I can't believe it. I thought we were pretty evenly matched. And we'll have our new nominees, which are pretty funny also. I think we're going to do a total mutant show one of these days. Maybe the last show before the holidays, we're going to have a 100% mutant show. I think we might have to work on that. We're also going to talk about, people think, because I wrote this book, A Whole Lot of Shenanigans, that this was the worst job I ever had, working at the parking lot. But it wasn't. I'm going to talk about some of the worst jobs I ever had throughout my life, and I'm going to want to hear about yours. So we're going to tell some stories about some of the crazy experiences I had at different jobs, whether it be in the office or in retail or wherever. And folks, it's been out a couple of weeks now. I mean, doing really well, but I know some of you that I'm pretty good friends with on Facebook haven't picked it up yet. You know, a couple of clicks, folks. You go to eBay. I have it all set up there. I'll sign it for you. A lot of people have gotten it through there. Amazon, you get it in a couple of days. You order your dog food, whatever you order off Amazon, just go and click on that, and it'll come with your order. Free 2-day shipping. Order today, laugh on Wednesday. If you like mutants and you like all the crazy people that we always talk about on the show, chock full of mutants. Over 50 mutant stories. 240 pages. Come on, pick it up. You know, I know I'm shamelessly promoting it, but a lot of work, 5-6 months into this. Pick up the book. Thank you. Don't be a mutant. So we're going to cover that, crazy stories. We're going to cover thermostat issues, mutants of the week. I'll read your emails and comments. And that's pretty much it for this week's show. I do not have a co-pilot this week, so I'll be running the show alone. I hope to have someone in this chair next week, but you'll have to deal with just me this week, so I hope that's cool. So those stories, and a whole lot more. I hope you're having a great Monday. It's a little chilly out there, but again, you don't need the heat. A little sweater, a little jacket, and you're fine. It's much easier to warm up than it is to cool off. You can only do so much with cooling off. You can only drink so much and take, a limited amount of clothes off before you're nude. When it's cold, do a little extra sweater. Last night we're sitting out by the fire pit. You can do things to warm up a lot easier than you can to cool off. So, we had 8-9 months of hot here. I'm welcoming this. I put a little sweater on. My wife's down there running the heat. So we'll go from an electric bill to a gas bill. No problem. Anyway, folks, have a great Monday. Thank you for watching this preview clip. Don't forget, go down and scroll. Share that Don't Turn the Heat On video until November 1st. We'd like to get more views. And we will have a great show for you up tomorrow. So thanks for joining in to this little clip. I hope your work week's off to a great start, and we will see you, well, we won't see you, but you'll hear from me tomorrow with tomorrow's episode. Thanks, folks.